Good evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore, and we're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for tonight's main event. 10 rounds among heavyweights. Boy, and we expect this to be a big night of action. We spoke with both fighters yesterday. Fireworks anticipated here tonight. Let's see. These ring walks have become the stuff of legend, and you can see the intensity on his face. Butcher's ring walk. He just exudes confidence, carrying himself like a champion.
We went over the rules in the dressing room. Let's have a good, clean fight. Touch them up.
Well, they're scheduled to spend a half an hour swapping leather. This 10-rounder. He engages in the clinch. Effective work with that flush overhand right. See, he's got his guard up really well that time, and it protects his head. Butcher's movement's really helping him out, avoiding that punch.
Shake it off.
Teddy, most ringside experts feel that this is very much going to be a tactical fight.
Yeah, both these guys throw punches like they're paying for them. And guess what? They're both cheapskates.
Scores up top with a left. There's the headshot, but he parries it away.
Come on, kid, focus.
He takes a shot and then commits to giving one right back. And now just wasting away some time with that clinch.
Nice one.
Blocks that punch. Butcher's left landing well. Teddy, I don't think he's got visions of sticking around too long. He's landing power punches early.
Yeah, he wants to make it a quick night's work.
Good shot to the head with that right hand. Halfway through round number one. Off to the side, a little swing and a miss going upstairs. Hooks to the head. And now he scores with that left to the body. So many times you hear of an early round where they're just feeling each other out. No way. Not these guys. Straight to action.
Well, if they can keep this up, they're both going to have headaches, but we're going to have a special one on our hands.
And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. Solid hook. What a shooting hook that was by Butcher. Butcher's able to land a good, solid left hand.
Right up.
Solid uppercut. He got all into that one. That was a solid uppercut. Now hugging on the inside. A knifing left hand by Butcher. Hits him in the mug with the right. Comes across with a hook up top. Takes one to give one. He comes back with a right hand. Round comes to an end here. And Teddy, I know you've had a very busy week. You've been training some pro football players this week. There are many parallels to be made between the pro fight game and pro football.
Yeah, there are, you know, physical ones and emotional and mental ones. I mean, the physical ones are when I work with some of these behemoths, you know, like offensive linemen, they have to punch out, you know, with their arms. They have to make sure that they get those hands out now. If they raise their elbows, just like a fighter raising his elbow before he throws a jab, they lose the power. So you got to teach them to keep those elbows in, punch out without any telegraph, without any loss of power, and also get those hands out at the right distance. If they're a little late, the big guy gets in on them, and now he can control him. And of course, the mental aspects of it, where they get into those dark rooms we talk about every once in a while, where they have to remember that they have control. They can make the choice. You know, you get in those dark rooms, you start to think that you lose control of the choice, that your opponent's making the choice for you. No, that's not the truth.
And now he's targeting upstairs. A target on his head, and he places the hook right on it. Double jab by Butcher. Butcher's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch. Good flush shot upstairs. Gets him with the right hand.
Do that again.
Right to the body. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Butcher's fully committed to utilizing the jab, and I think it's working out well for him early on.
Oh, it is. It's kind of like, you know, sending static out there. You want to scramble somebody's radio signal. You know, that's what the jab does. It scrambles your radio signal, or at least in boxing terms, it throws the other guy's rhythm off.
He has his target. He lands a straight right. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. He just missed that shot up top. Now he ties up there. And a right hand lands flush. Accurate hook. Butcher's showing that he's got some defense of his own. He got away from that punch. End of the round here. And as I glance around ringside and look at the judges, I'm wondering what they're writing down, because that was a tough round to score.
Yeah, it was. And, you know, it's the kind of round where one guy would be really smart to take a page out of the book of Sugar Ray Leonard, Marvin Hagler, where Leonard stole rounds at the end, where he just clipped off 30 seconds, and that's exactly what the judges remembered.
And you can see he wanted to do that as he holds on there. He missed that uppercut. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. He gets hit, but he gives it right back.
Keep working the body.
Way to block there. Super hook by Butcher.
Nice work.
Covers up nicely, gets rid of his opponent's body shot. Blocks that belt line well. Butcher's rocked by a huge hook to the head. Able to block that away. It was targeted for his head. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Solid hook upstairs. Targeting that jab with the right hand behind it. Hard to believe they can still give like this in these final moments of what has been a sensational round.
I feel like I'm back at the amusement park on a roller coaster again, like a kid.
Oh, he turns it over right into a hook. Not able to connect with the uppercut. That's a solid right hand by Butcher. Little head hunting with the left. Gets rid of that. It was intended for his head. Butcher's hitting the mark right now. How precise was he there with that three-punch combo? Comes right back with some offense of his own. Very nice defensive guard there. So as we start round 4, we reflect on the first 3, looking at Teddy's scorecard. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Good shot there with that left. Well, I don't know if he's hip to the idea of becoming a counter-puncher, but I get the sense you'd agree with it.
Yeah, definitely. I mean, he's got the perfect platform, the perfect form for it. The guy's walking in right now, not moving his head much. He can time him, he can counter him.
Zones in on that overhand right.
Keep doing what you're doing.
Well, that was his intention, and that's what he's doing. Not engaging in the fight, but clinching.
Focus.
Butcher's scoring with that right hand. There he is from long range using that jab.
Joe, if you're on the outside, say at a picnic, you want to keep those insects away, you use insect repellent. While you're on the outside as a fighter, you want to keep your opponent away, that jab, that's the way to go.
Right hand over the top, very accurate with it. Butcher's lack of defense right now is showing up. His opponent's scoring with the right hand consistently.
Yes, he's found the target for that early on, and he's just staying with it, nothing fancy.
He clinches when he gets to the inside.
Keep working the bodies.
Well, he's got the attitude, something's got to stick. He fires off the combination, and they both do.
Attack yourself.
Well, he really digs in when he decides to throw that uppercut. Good job. See him holding on. He fires off the combination there and it lands. Good return fire that time. Not hitting his mark there going upstairs.
Keep working the body.
We come to the end of this round, and for this fighter, I think that's a good thing because I was looking at him there, Teddy, and it looked like he was breathing in and out of his mouth for most of that round.
Yeah, and that's a bad sign. That means that the gas tank is a little low. He's low on petrol.
Back to live action now in what has been a closely contested fight. One of those fights that somebody is still waiting to break through and be a difference maker in. Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand. Good combination punching out of him here.
Yeah, exactly. It's kind of like a musical, except right now I don't think his opponent likes to total it.
And he returns on that exchange. Oh, and he's got something for himself, and it's a left hand.
Work the body, kid. Body shots. Stay away from those.
You can see he's trying to score up top, but off the mark there. Oh, things opened up, and he was able to place the right hand. Look at that! And crashing to the canvas after that uppercut. So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Watch the hook.
He gives as well as he takes. You saw it on that exchange. Butcher's defense did a good job there, able to avoid that punch.
Hey, you got some of that too. Let's go.
Beat him to the punch.
Keeps his hands
Come
up
on, kid,
defensively,
focus.
protecting the head.
Watch the hook.
Nice block that time. It was intended to the head. He got hit, but he sends it right back. Took a shot, now he gives a left. I don't know how they are keeping this up. They are setting such a scorching pace of action in this fight. Sixth round now underway. Let's see who can really come on here in the second half of this fight.
Cover up.
Pulls the trigger right away with the left hand after getting tagged himself.
Unload.
Return to sender. He gives him back one of his own. Not precise at all by Butcher.
Doing great. One move. Head.
How about a return to sender with the left hand?
Back to the body.
Good job on the two-punch combo by Butcher. Frustrating his opponent with great defense. Good step back, counter punch there.
Beautiful.
Butcher's sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Oh, everybody will tell you, you can't get away with that. What a big, wide, sweeping whiff that was.
Well, you can get away with it if the guy doesn't want to throw back. But if this guy wants to start throwing back, then you're not getting away with it.
And he just holds on there.
In and out. In and out. In and out. Let's move.
2 jabs by Butcher. They both decide to bring it. Needs to improve that accuracy. Missed with the headshot. And as this round comes to an end, Teddy, you just get the sense that at any point this fight could come to an end because it is being fought with bad intentions.
Yes, these guys are not behaving like guys that are coming here thinking about going to the scorecard. They're letting everything go in every punch.
Comes right back at him with a left hand. Butcher's giving his opponent headaches here now. He's throwing punches, but he's able to block them away. See, the defense pays off as he gets rid of that downstairs. Comes right back at him with a left hand. Gets rid of that effort. That is a big right hand after eating one himself. Wow, look at that, trading shots. He scored well after being hit himself. Dismisses his opponent's headshot. Well, some guys are just takers, and right now, that's the category he's falling into.
Yeah, he is. He's standing right in front. You know, the old-time trainers would say, if you're not working in front, don't let your opponent work. Get out of range. He's not out of range.
Oh, and he returns fire with a left hand.
Step him up.
Butcher's making for a tough target there. He gets away from that punch. And that's what fighters do. Pulls the trigger right away after taking one. There he is zoning in, the old 1-2. He took a shot, but he gives one of his own. A left hand scores. Three minutes gone by in this round.
Move that body. You need to move that body more. Nice.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
You're in control, all right?
This is a moment of the fight where they have to figure things out. Butcher's been trying to crack this code, but so far through 7 rounds, nothing doing. Your scorecard has it that way. It's easy to see. It's a very close fight.
Yeah, you know, it's about temperaments now. I mean, we've seen the physicality. It's not going to change. We've seen their talents. We've seen everything about what they can and can't do. Now it's about the temperament. Who has the temperament to take chances? Who has the temperament not to be satisfied, to stretch it out?
A little something for his opponent after getting tagged.
I want to see a combo.
protecting his head well with his guard. Able to cover up along the belt line, blocks that one. Good exchange, he fires back. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand.
There you go.
Blocks away that headshot. Damaged badly there. Big shot. What a turn of events. What a turnaround. He scores his own knockdown after being knocked down earlier.
And that's where scoring a knockdown hurts you sometimes, because now you think you're just going to walk in and get it again. Well, he walked in, he did get it. He got it.
So he's able to get up and beat the count. But Teddy, with the way he looks, how much longer can this last?
Unless he's going roller skating, not long.
Good work with the combination, putting his punches together, and it's paying off.
Yeah, it is paying off. You know, the first couple didn't get there, but he caught him on the back end.
And he ties up on the inside. Good block by Butcher. And the round comes to an end. We did have a knockdown in that round. Now, Teddy, if you're in the corner where your man was down on the floor, what are you telling him?
Well, the first thing that I do is I sit him down, I get water on the back of his neck. You know, I bring him to a sense, I make sure that he's clear and everything, and then I tell him why he got his backside put on that canvas so he can correct it, and he doesn't go out there and get caught again with the same punch.
That knockdown earlier in this fight took a lot out of him, but he has not served himself well at all since then. He's still damaged. He looks worse than ever before, and I'm not quite sure how he's going to turn this thing around.
Well, he has to buy some time. He has to grab on. He has to kill the clock a little bit. He has to not worry about winning any more of this round. Just getting through this round, getting back to the corner, and getting the time to get himself back together.
Keep moving.
Here's one for you now, he says, right back with the left hand.
Watch the hook.
Fires right back at him. Butcher showing you a little defense. Good power punch. The right hand landed.
Focus, focus, focus.
He's clinching a lot here, Teddy. Now, do you think that's the best way to deal with the after effects of the knockdown?
Yeah, as long as you're not reaching, as long as you're not overextending yourself to grab the guy, because then you could leave yourself open, and then you're gonna be on the floor again.
That was not well targeted by Butcher. What a big shot. And for the second time tonight, he goes down. This is it. He's going after it right now. His man's been down. Now he's trying to get rid of him.
Well, this is a situation where use the jab, control range, don't get carried away, use the fundamentals, and get the knockout that way.
Come on, kid. Focus.
Now I know where they got that saying, falling like a sack of potatoes.
One, two, three, four, five. It's over. The fight is over. Butcher's in prime form. Power surge here. Knockout winner. Now that's how you end a fight right there. Yes, he was controlling throughout, but he made a good, clean finish with the knockout.
Yeah, as a trainer, you want to know, can a guy punch? Can a guy defend?